Assalamu alaikum. This is Afran Jum welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the Crown Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Election Commission Senior Secretary Akhtar Ahmed has said between 90,000 and 1 lakh army personnel will be deployed for the 13th parliamentary election to be held in early February. The EC Secretary told reporters after views exchanged with the different law enforcement agencies, armed forces and intelligence in a bid to conduct the national election in a free, participatory and fair manner. Apart from army, he also said about 1.5 lakh police members will perform election duties, while the highest number of 5 to 6 lakh Ansar and VDP members will also be there to ensure a fair election. He further said the EC will assess a proposal to deploy law enforcement agencies, including armed forces, for 8 days instead of the tradition of 5 days during election.
Deployment program করা হয় সেখানে একটা প্রস্তাব এসেছে এটা যেন 8 দিন করা হয় নির্বাচনের আগে 3 দিন নির্বাচনের দিন এবং নির্বাচন পরবর্তীতে 4 দিন তো আমাদের ইনিশিয়াল প্রোগ্রামিং ছিল প্ল্যানিং ছিল 5 দিন এখন প্রস্তাবনাটা আসছে 8 দিন এটা আমরা পরীক্ষা করে দেখব যদি হয় সেটা নির্বাচনী প্রচারণায় ড্রোন ব্যবহার করা যাবে না কিন্তু মানে আমাদের আইন শৃঙ্খলা বাহিনী তার প্রয়োজনে ড্রোন ব্যবহার করবেন
BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said that many are disappointed by the disunity among politicians after the mass uprising of the past year. He made these remarks at a program at the Diploma Engineering Institute in the capital this morning. He said the country is going through a transitional period, so there is a tone of disunity everywhere. This BNP leader also said politicians paved the way for the country as well as ruin it. He further said politics will not be beautiful if there is no honesty and dreams in politics.
এত বড় একটা অভ্যুত্থানের পরে এত বড় একটা সুযোগ সৃষ্টি হয়েছে দেশটাকে আবার সুন্দর করবার যে আমাদের রাজনীতিবিদরা ঐক্য হারিয়ে ফেলছেন অনেককে চলে যাচ্ছেন আমরা চারদিকে দেখছি যে একটা অনেকের সুর তখন আমরা অনেকেই হতাশ হচ্ছি পালিয়ে যেতে হলো জনগণের কাছ থেকে দেশ ছেড়ে আর শুধুমাত্র সম্পদ তৈরি করা ব্যক্তিগত স্বার্থে তাহলে মানুষের ঘৃণা ছাড়া আর তারা কোনো কিছু করতে পারে না
A pair of homemade bombs have been thrown at a meeting venue where NCP leader Sarjis Alam held a party meeting in Bogra city today. No casualties has been reported as the cocktails were hurled after Sarjis Alam left the meeting venue. The meeting was attended by the leaders and activists of NCP Bogra district unit. Eyewitnesses said unidentified assailants hurled 2 cocktails when Sarjis Alam got into his car. Denouncing the incident, the local NCP leaders said the cohorts of the fascist regime carried out the attack. He also said the law enforcers' negligence responsible for the incident. Teachers of the MPO-listed non-government educational institutions entered the 9th consecutive day of their agitations today, staging a fast unto death and rally at the central Shohid Minar after rejecting the government's newly announced basic salary's 5% in house rent allowance. The demonstration intensified as several teachers collapsed due to the heat while participating in the hunger strike. At least 4 teachers fell ill so far due to the intense heat. Earlier, the protesters categorically rejected the Ministry of Finance's notification issued on 19th October, which set the house rent allowance to 5% of the basic salary, which they called an injustice. The teachers remained firm on their 3 core demands: increasing the house rent allowance to 20%, providing a full festival allowance, and increasing the medical allowance to 1,500 taka.
অনতিবিলম্বে আমাদের এই শিক্ষা উপদেষ্টা পদত্যাগ করবেন এবং শিক্ষক সমাজকে তাদের প্রতিষ্ঠানে ফিরে গিয়ে তাদের কর্তব্যে ফিরে যাওয়ার সুযোগ করে দিবেন আমাদের যে ন্যায্য দাবি সেই ন্যায্য দাবি আদায় হওয়া পর্যন্ত আমরা ঘরে ফিরে যাব না
20% অনতিবিলম্বে দিয়ে দেন অন্যথায় বাংলাদেশ প্রত্যেকটা স্কুলের সকল শিক্ষক কর্মচারী যারা আছেন তালা লাগিয়ে আপনাকে পদত্যাগ করতে বাধ্য করা হবে
The state-appointed defense lawyer Amir Hossain claimed former ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal are not involved in the July-August killings. Conversely, the prosecution claims that evidence including witness testimonies, video and audio recordings proves the accused orchestrated crimes against humanity at the behest of the then Prime Minister. Arguments are currently ongoing at the International Crimes Tribunal against the three individuals, including Sheikh Hasina, over the killing of students and civilians during the July uprising. On the first day of the hearings, the defense lawyer argued that for an act to qualify as a crime against humanity, it must involve widespread and systematic killings, which he claimed did not occur during the July-August events. Therefore, the charges under the International Crimes Tribunal Act should not apply to them. However, prosecutor Mizanul Islam responded by saying that the trial is proceeding in accordance with legal procedures. Planning advisor Wahiuddin Mahmood has called on Bangladesh Bureau of Statistics officials to ensure transparency and accountability in the preparation of any national statistics. He also urged the data to be kept open to everyone without keeping any secrets. He made these remarks at a seminar organized at the Bangladesh-China Friendship Conference Center in the afternoon on the occasion of World Statistics Day and National Statistics Day. At the same time, PPRC Chairman Hossain Zillur Rahman said, in the preparation of quality data, there is no alternative to building institutional capacity, including skilled leadership and human resource development. The speakers emphasized the importance of statistics in evidence-based planning and sustainable development. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shonthar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.